tapes.
Relax, Jake. They're getting dubbed.
Okay, listen to me. There's something on one of them that you can't use, and I need it right now.
Well, you can't have it.
Why not?
I'm
Chloe,
sorry.
why not?
Can you wait a second, please? I'm sorry, Mark. Can you just have those messengers over right away? Okay, thank you. What the fuck is the matter with you? You can't come in here yelling
Where
at
are
me
my
like
tapes?
that. They're not here.
What do you mean they're not here?
I mean, they're not here.
Look, there's somebody on that tape that cannot afford to be seen, okay? I shot her without her permission. Now give me the fucking tape!
I don't have them. They'll be back by noon.
What do you mean you don't have them? Back from where? Fuck!
Well, I might as well tell you because you're like the last person on earth to know. Kramer made a deal with Homeland Security that they could scan the footage for potential terror threats. And I...
Oh my God. You gotta be shitting me. Chloe, tell me you're kidding, huh? Listen, so what, I'm out there now spying on the protesters, huh? I'm doing surveillance for the feds, and you don't even tell me about it?
Jake, I didn't think...
You didn't think what? You didn't think because you knew I wouldn't do it. I do not do surveillance for fucking Homeland Security! You got that? Now, here's another thing, okay? Those kids out there in the streets, they know exactly what the fuck we're doing, okay? And you want to know something else? If you want to send me out there to risk my fucking ass, you got a whole nother thing coming! Dude, you got a camera in here?
Just a 170?
Is there a tape in it?
Yeah, good to go. What happened to you?
Is Kramer in?
Yeah, but wait, you can't go in.
Hello, Jake.
Hey, Bob.
What happened to your face?
This? It's modern urban warfare, Bob. Isn't that what you wanted?
No, not if it put you at risk.
If it put me at risk. That's funny. Because you know why I got beat up, don't you?
No, I don't, Jake. But
Well, I'll tell you. You see, these crazy kids, they got the idea that some of us here at the network were shooting protest footage and giving it to the feds. That's crazy, huh, Bob?
I don't know what you're talking about, Jake. But if you want to be transferred off the assignment, I would understand. I mean...
You know what? Cut the shit, Bob, okay? Because I already spoke with Chloe.
Is that thing on?
Would it really make a difference if it was?
Listen, you arrogant shit. You don't come in here and start threatening me. Now turn that thing off.
No. You listen to me, okay? You send me out there in some goddamn covert spy mission, which almost gets me killed. Now I want to know something, okay? I want to know exactly what the fuck is going on at this network.
Turn the camera off. Turn off the camera, and then we'll talk. Now, Jake, let's be clear. When I send you out with this company's cameras into the protest masses, I own that footage. And if I can use that footage to put this station and its parent company and its shareholders in a better position with the government, you can bet I will do it. Every single time.
Bob, have you lost all sense of ethical perspective? Jesus Christ.
You want to talk about ethical perspective? Okay. As an officer of this corporation, my ethical perspective is focused on profitability and market share.
Officer of the corporation. You're a journalist. This is a news organization.
No, Jake. I am the president of broadcast operations. That's my title. I stopped being a journalist years ago. Tell me, how do you think this whole apparatus works? Or do you ever really think about it? No. So long as I keep signing your checks and sending around the planet, so your adrenaline addiction doesn't turn you manic depressive, you don't really think about it at all.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about playing the game, Jake. I'm talking about competing in the most aggressive corporate media environment in the world, for Christ's sakes, and winning. How the hell do you think I got you embedded with the top military officials in Iraq? You were the first reporter in Baghdad. You ever wonder about that, Jake?
Is he in?
Yeah, but Jake's in there with him
What?
right
How
now.
long has he been in there?
10 minutes? What's going on?
And when the Pentagon calls me up and asks me not to broadcast your footage of dead Iraqi civilians, I don't. And when Homeland Security calls and says, hey, we hear you got Jake Cassavetes on the ground with the Boston protesters. We'd like to look at that footage and scan it for possible terrorists. Those tapes are with a courier over to their office that minute.
Bob, don't tell me you actually think that they're scanning those tapes for terrorists. Come on, man. They're collecting a database for the protesters. We did a whole report on it for Chloe's show.
Jake, I don't give a shit what they do with it. If it's not us, it's going to be somebody else. And we can't afford to lose that opportunity.
You lost your mind. You know, oh my God. You want to know something? Newsflash, Bob. It's 2004 and reporters are spying on dissidents for the feds. 20 years too late. But you know what? Orwell was right on the fucking money.
Call security.
When I lost Cruz, I started really thinking about what it is that I was going to do about it. Because the rich will always be fighting wars over oil and land. And we're always going to be on the front lines. We're the ones who have to throw dirt on the coffins of our families.
Tina? Come on, open the door, Tina! Open the door! Sit tight. Come on, come on. Get back! Get back!
Put your hands on the car.
Step back. Step back, please.
Put your hands on
Please
the car.
step back.
Put your hands on the car.
Step back.
Handcuffs for what?
Step back.
Behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
What are you talking about? Yo, come on. No, you have no fucking idea what you're doing.